I am here to encourage and empower you to get yourself in shape. I turned 63 years old 2 weeks ago. My birthday is September the 11th. I was born in 1961, and it was a great birthday up until my 40th birthday. That is, of course, when the 9/11 that we all know took place. But my friends, at 63, I am now in some of the best shape in my life. And it is through doing some simple things each and every day. I do not go to the gym. Everything I do either in my house or in my office. I start in the morning. I work out 3 days a week. I walk every day. I love my life. I love my workouts. And it takes a little bit of planning, but my friends, to age and not to be like your contemporaries. Most of mine are a little bit or a lot overweight. They can't do anything they used to be able to do in their 20s, 30s, 40s. I look at kids that are decades and decades younger than me that don't have my shape and my stamina. And what does it do? Besides, it makes me feel good. I sleep well at night. I eat what I like. I don't eat the wrong things. I don't waste calories. I just do common sense stuff. And what I'm about to show you is it's backed by the science. And I am not here to sell you anything except to ask you to seriously consider making some lifestyle changes that will make you feel better. Doesn't everybody want to feel better? Be able to look at yourself in the mirror and be proud of who you are, not shameful to look at your dumpy, overweight, ill, not feeling so good, aching body. You don't have to get old and ache. You can get old and get better. Like I joked with somebody this morning, I want to be like that older fiddle. What do they say? The older the fiddle, the sweeter the music. That's what I want to be. So let's look at this essay that I've put together. I want to go over some of the studies. I want to give you some of the percentages, things that would encourage you to get yourself in shape. Now, as we look, the title I gave this, Empower Yourself Through Better Health, One Step at a Time. And that's what we're all about, is incrementally improving yourself. In today's fast-paced world, it truly is easy to become overwhelmed by the idea of improving your health. But you can make significant improvements in your well-being by simply gradually improving your health through better habits. And they will make consistent, profound, lasting health transformations. I have seen it, my friends, in my own life. I'm not here to sell you a program. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to share with you what I have found and how it has worked for me, and to show you by the studies that have been done what you are giving up with poor lifestyle choices and diseases that are otherwise preventable. You are literally, according to the National Institute of Health and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, lifestyle choices are directly linked to chronic diseases, which are responsible for 40% of preventable deaths in the U.S. alone. Things like heart disease, things like cancer, stroke, diabetes, some of the most devastating illnesses, and they can be largely prevented through lifestyle choices. Now let's talk about, of course, we all know, we're going to go through the top 10 lifestyle changes. Smoking. If you're smoking, my friends, you're an idiot. You just are. Now, having a cigar every now and then, I have terrible lungs from a fungal infection that is doing so much better now. I used to could smoke a cigar every now and then. I really can't even be around them much, although I love cigars. I love pipes. I love the smell of burning tobacco when it's pipe or cigar, but I just don't do it. And of course, smoking is the leading cause of preventable death. 480,000 deaths a year. If you want to kill yourself, smoke. Just go ahead and do it. Smoke. You'll kill yourself early. Maintaining a healthy diet. The NIH, National Institute of Health, has funded multiple studies confirming a poor diet is one of the primary risk factors for early death. Now, they talk here about emphasizing whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins. I tell you what I eat mostly. I eat mostly proteins. Now, I don't eat sugars. I cut sugar out. I do have things like a Perfect Bar, which is a peanut butter sweetened bar. It tastes great. I find things to eat like fruit, sometimes dried fruit like dates and figs and things like that. I'll have a couple of those. And I do have a rule. If I'm out eating with friends, I'll eat 3 forkfuls, spoonfuls of any dessert. I'll have 3 at dinner, maybe once or twice a week. 3 bites of anything I'll have. But as far as the rest of it goes, I cut it all out. And I damn sure don't drink sodas. I drink soda water that has a little fruit flavor in it with no calories. I don't drink diet drinks. I don't drink any of that fake stuff. I don't drink fake sugars. I just drink literally canned soda water. I love that. I just drink water with some lemon in it at meals. Saves you money, plus it saves you calories. So, maintaining a healthy diet. You can get on a healthy diet. And again, if you're eating protein, you don't get hungry. It takes a while to get yourself off of the sweets. I tell you, I had a hard time. Now I pretty much eat in like a 6-hour period. You don't have to do that. I do it because it's easier to control my appetite. I drink coffee in the mornings up until I start eating around 1, 2 in the afternoon. I stop eating around 7, maybe 8 o'clock. And again, try to keep it within about a 6-hour window. Works for me. But again, stop eating fast food. Stop eating crap that isn't even food. I cut back and eat mostly proteins and fats, real food. I like beef. I like chicken. I like fish. I eat a lot of that. I throw some greens in. Maybe I don't eat as much of those as they say you should, but you know, I go to my doctor, they test my blood, and they say, damn, Thom, you are in great shape. So part of it is really no insulin impact because I don't eat sugars. Now the next one, number 3, regular exercise. Regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to improve overall health. You know it improves your brain health? Did you know that? All these little things about I'm going to play chess, I'm going to do crossword puzzles, are going to keep my mind fit. You know, the best thing to keep your mind fit is to keep your body fit. According to the National Institute of Health, 30 to 40% of all cancers and many cardiovascular conditions can be prevented through regular exercise. Aim for at least 150 minutes a week of moderate aerobic activity. You know what I do? I walk every day. If you want to start doing something, get your ass out of bed 10 minutes early tomorrow morning and just go out, just put on your shoes, go outside and walk for 10 minutes. Maybe that's all you can do. If you can do more than that, great, but just do 10 minutes. And maybe halfway through, do some squats. If you can do a couple of push-ups, do a couple of those. See how that makes you feel. And then slowly over time, take that walk out to about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And then as you're doing your walk, this is what I do 3 days a week. Walk every day. But I have a routine, and if you will just follow and email me, you'll see the email address at the bottom of this video. Email me, I'll send you my 300 workout. It's 300 movements, squats, lunges, pull-ups, push-ups, and abdominal exercises. You can do it in about 25 to 30 minutes when you get it all down. All you got to do is do that 3 times a week. Take you around 30 minutes, add it to your walk, and you will be amazed at what will happen to your body. But regular physical activity. If you just end up walking 5 to 7 days a week, you'll hit that 150 minutes. And then you can add to it and get better and stronger. See what else is here. Maintaining a healthy weight. There's a good one right there. Obesity is responsible for 300,000 preventable deaths because you're just too damn fat. That is from heart disease, from diabetes, where they start cutting your toes and feet off. I see people all the time. I'm a lawyer, so I'm at the courthouse, and people coming in wheelchairs where they've had their lower legs sawn off. It is frightening. And it's because you start losing the ability, your nerves stop working. You can't feel your feet anymore. And it's preventable. So much of diabetes is preventable. Cancers are preventable. Heart disease, by just gradually losing weight because you're eating more protein, you're not consuming sweets, and you're getting out there walking and moving. Alcohol, look at this. Heart problems, liver disease, cancer contributes to 95,000 deaths. Moderation is the key. I cut alcohol out. I've never missed it, my friends. I love whiskey. I love beer. I love wine. But slowly over time, I realized it's not good for me. I'm going to cut it out. Managing stress. I tell you what helps you manage stress? Being in shape, getting out there, moving. It's the way I kept myself sane through college, through law school, through the Marine Corps, through life in a high-stress environment as an attorney, by getting out there and walking every day. And then, of course, keeping myself in good shape. And I've gotten in better shape. I stretch. I do 5 stretches 3 times a day. All told, probably takes 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes per stretching session. It's been amazing what it's done for my body. So again, got some great ideas. If you'll write me, email me, I'll send you stuff. Not selling you anything, not going to sell you a program. I'll share with you what I do. Chronic stress is often the silent killer due to its impact on heart health, mental health, and immune function. Practices like meditation, I do deep breathing exercises. I do 2 of those, just 8 rounds. It's amazing what it's done for my diseased lungs. I can now sleep through the night, and I'm not coughing up phlegm all the time. And all this stuff I've done gradually over time, and it has just made me stronger, better, happier, and healthier. Physical activity can help manage stress. Yes, that's the way I manage it. Improving quality of life, preventing disease. Quality sleep. Let me tell you, you start working out, you start walking, you start losing weight, you start eating good food, you cut out the alcohol, which screws your sleep up. People think, oh, I'm going to have a drink so I can sleep better. No, you don't. I'm 63 years old. I drank for years, for decades. You drink before you go to bed. You wake up, you have that parched mouth, you're dehydrated. You're not sleeping well. You're not sleeping, the sleep of the just. You are waking up, not sleeping well, hung over, can't have the mental clarity, all that. So, again, getting in shape, losing weight, stopping smoking, reducing and then stopping drinking, eating the kind of food. You're going to sleep wonderfully 7 to 9 hours a night, and it will reduce the chronic stress, diabetes, heart disease, all that kind of stuff that can kill you. Okay, let's keep looking. Strengthen social connections. Absolutely. Having friends, having family, having workout friends. Invite people to walk with you from your office. Have your spouse, your kids, your friends in the neighborhood. Get them out. Again, being with people will lower depression, will lower anxiety and early death. Meaningful connections with family, friends, and communities enhances your emotional health. We know this. This is all common sense, but it's backed by studies, and it's true. Engage in cognitive stimulation, yes, but like I said, the studies show that the best thing, there it is, right there. NIH studies show that mental health is essential for long-term brain health. And guess what, my friends? The number one thing that helps your mental health and your mental abilities is going to be being in good shape, flushing that brain with fresh blood, with oxygen, all the things that happen because you're getting out there, and particularly early in the day, go ahead and get it done. Get out there and get moving. That's the best thing you can do for your brain. And of course, preventative health care. I suggest you might think about going to someone like I do called a functional medicine doctor. They're MDs and they're doctors of osteopathy, both of them. They have practice called functional medicine, which is focused more on keeping you healthy rather than just treating disease. So it might be something that you think about. And of course, as we see, say, stay smart, stay consistent, absolutely. And the power to prevent illness and take control of your health doesn't require dramatic changes all at once. NIH studies show even incremental improvements in lifestyle choices can lead to significant health benefits over time. Absolutely. The journey of 1,000 miles, how does that saying go? Starts with just one step. For instance, you don't have to run a marathon or completely overhaul your diet. Start by walking, absolutely. Swapping processed foods for fresh fruits. The journey is about progress. It's not about perfection. Each small change, when sustained, compounds. Think about that. It's like compounding interest. You just get better and stronger and more healthier. What was hard a month ago is easy now. You can add to it, build up. Again, extra 10 minutes a day walking, reducing alcohol, positive changes that make you feel better, and they'll actually get you to do more. Now, this is interesting. I love this. I put this in here after I wrote that article. The 5 healthy lifestyle habits identified by this Harvard T.H. School of Public Health. Now, they are maintaining a healthy weight, regular exercise, not smoking, eating a healthy diet, and moderate alcohol intake not only have a significant impact on reducing premature deaths, but also play a major role in preventing a broad range of health issues, including chronic sickness, disease, injuries, pain and suffering, and even premature aging. Check this out. Preventing sickness and disease. Look at these percentages here. This is what I wanted to share with you. Cardiovascular disease. Studies show that a combination of healthy weight, regular exercise, and a balanced diet can reduce heart disease by 80%. 80%. Now, again, 80%. Smoking alone increases risk of a heart attack by more than double, and by quitting, you can drastically reduce that in just a few years. Check out this diabetes. Diabetes is epidemic, and it's not simply, oh, I'm diabetic, no big deal, I'll just take the insulin. My friends, you can go blind from diabetes. You lose the feeling in your legs. They start, like I said earlier, cutting your toes off and your feet off and your lower legs off. It's horrible. Nobody needs to be diabetic, particularly when you can avoid type 2 diabetes by just getting yourself in shape, losing weight, engaging in regular physical activity to regulate insulin, prevent diabetes, getting the sugar out of your diet. And I tell you, that was the hardest thing for me to do, was to get the sugar out. I love sugar. I love donuts. I love pastries. I love all that stuff. But once I got it out slowly over time, and again with some interesting ways to make it happen, I was able to get over that, get my diet in better shape, get myself even healthier, and I really just don't even desire it anymore. I find it so much easier to walk away from, because nothing feels better than being thin and being healthy. Okay, smoking, poor diet, lack of exercise, all those things, if you can get rid of the bad things and implement the healthy habits, you lower your risk of cancer in your lungs, your breast, your colon, your pancreas, obesity. Again, you can lose this weight. You can sleep better. You don't have fatty liver disease. You don't have hypertension. You're not on all the drugs. You feel great. You can enjoy your kids, your grandkids, your life, your spouse, your retirement. Physical exercise and weight management. If you want to get the pain out of your life, the injuries, being out of shape, when you fall down, you hurt yourself terribly. Your bones aren't strong. You improve your bone density by exercising. You reduce the risk of fractures by just getting out there and walking. You know why? Because when you put the stress on the bones, the body puts calcium in them. It doesn't rob you of the calcium. Osteoporosis, you get to turn it around. People who engage in regular physical activity also experience lower levels of chronic pain. All my chronic back pain, it's gone, my friends. Strengthening the muscles that support the spine and improve overall body mechanics. Also by stretching, by doing my various stretches, a lot of yoga stretches. Like I said, I do 5 stretches, 5 different stretches throughout the day. I do them 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes to do those 5 stretches. And it has made, because I never could do the yoga. I'd go to the yoga class once a week. What does it do for me to go once a week and feel like crap? I mean, I feel better when it's finally done, but it's torture. Instead, I do yoga stretches 3 times a day, and it's wonderful. It actually reduces my stress throughout the course of my day and makes me sleep like a baby at night. And again, I'll share that with you if you'll just write me. Healthy weight reduces strain on joints. Yes, you're not carrying around an extra 25, 30, 50, 100 pounds just crushing your joints. Lowers the risk of conditions like osteoarthritis, especially in weight-bearing areas like the hip and knees. Who wants to have a hip transplant, or a hip surgery, a knee surgery, having to put all those titanium things in yourself? Nobody needs that. And again, you can avoid it by being healthy and feeling great. Prevent premature aging. A healthy diet, again, that helps. Exercise, that helps. Non-smoking, that helps. Alcohol, again, in moderation. What does it say? 1 to 2 drinks a day for women, 2 drinks a day for men. My friends, stay the hell away from it. It might take you a while to get there. That's okay. Reducing pain and suffering. Chronic diseases and conditions accompanied by pain and suffering, both physical and, get this, emotional. Prevent chronic pain. Regular exercise. These are all backed by NIH studies, the Harvard study. This is all true stuff, okay? By getting out and moving like God made you to do, you're going to feel better. Regular exercise and weight management help prevent conditions like osteoarthritis, back pain, muscle weakness that are common causes of chronic pain. Improve your mental health. Is that amazing? The Harvard and the NIH research suggests that exercise and a healthy diet are key to mental health. Well, that shouldn't surprise anybody. Shouldn't take scientists to figure that out for you, but it does. They prove it. Look at this. Depression and anxiety. Well-balanced diet supports brain function. Avoiding alcohol and smoking helps prevent mood disorders. Reduce hospitalizations. Chronic diseases often prolong hospital stays and treatments. Both can lead to physical pain and emotional suffering. Adopting healthy habits reduces hospitalization, surgeries, and the need for long-term medication. Yes. And look at this, improving life by preventing disease, injuries, and premature aging. These 5 lifestyle habits will help people enjoy the quality of their lives. Look at that, physical independence, maintaining strength, balance, and mobility through exercise allows individuals to stay active and independent as they age. My friends, you don't have to get debilitated. I look at people that are decades younger than me that walk around like cripples because they refuse to get off the damn couch and move. And they think this is what has to happen. It is not true. You can get out there and get yourself in shape and feel great. I don't care who you are. There are things you can do and you need to do, and you need to do it now. Please just listen. Please just try. Just get up 10 minutes early tomorrow morning. Get yourself outside. Check this out. Physical independence. Don't you want that the rest of your life? If you're strong, you're balanced, you have mobility, through your daily exercises, you can stay active and independent as you age. Not be in the hospital, not dying early, reducing your reliance on others, energy and vitality. Don't you want to feel great? Eating healthy, regular exercise, weight control increases energy levels and helps you feel more vibrant throughout your life. Cognitive health, not smoking, limiting alcohol, following a nutritious diet. They're all linked to improved cognitive function and a lower risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. Again, moving, eating right, keeping that weight down. The bottom line is implementing these healthy lifestyle choices does far more than reduce premature deaths. It prevents a significant amount of sickness, disease, injuries, and suffering, while slowing the aging process and preserving the quality of life. I would say, my friends, I've seen the aging process reversed in me. Now, I'm not saying I have any study to back that up, but I'm telling you, I've watched it reverse. I'm in better shape than I was 10 years ago. I'm healthier, less stressed, happier, doing fabulous. You can do it too. I'm not a superhuman. I just came up with a plan and I work it each and every day. And I have a full-time job. I am a trial attorney, my friends. I have people that are relying on me each and every day. I have crushing schedules many, many days, but I still find time to do all these things because it's worth it. You're worth it. These habits will create a foundation for long-term physical and mental health, helping individuals not only live longer, but also live better. The power to prevent pain and suffering, preserve youthfulness, and protect against disease is truly in your hands with these simple but profound lifestyle changes. You can do it. Let me hear from you. If you want the information I have to share with you, I'll email it out to you. Just follow the link below. Write to me. I'll send you the workout. I'll send you the stretches that I do. I'll tell you all the things I do for my shoulders, how I eat, all those kind of things. You'll find it helpful. But first thing to do, my friends, get up in the morning 10 minutes early. Get out and walk. Add to it. Eat better. Eat the right things. And enjoy your life. And realize you don't have to get old and decrepit. God bless, my friends.